Hey guys, so I am showcasing today the KickOff Grill from Lodge and the my Sportsman Grill from Lodge as well. And big thanks to Big Lou Barbecue for saying Royal Oak was one of the good charcoal briquettes that he likes to use. Like I said, I didn't really have much experience with like briquettes. I would always use wood or mesquite, but using this, it's nice actually, and I like that it's actual wood, and the quality is a lot better than what I've used before. Like I used to use, just the basic cheap Kingsford brand. I mean, not necessarily that all their stuff is cheap. Kingsford also has nice, good quality stuff. But, like just their lower end stuff. And I didn't like it much just because it smelled funny. I used to use a bunch of lighter fluid. I was, I'll be honest, I was a complete dummy when it came to lighting a fire. But with this, my brother ended up getting me he went to the store, to Lowe's, I think Lowe's or Home Depot, and he ended up purchasing the chimney to start, your so you can light your briquettes or your anything you have. It could be mesquite as well. But anyway, so like I said, I'm very happy with this Royal Oak product. It works great so far. I've used it about 2 or 3 times, and it's been doing a great job. And it heats up really well, and it maintains good temperature. And it lasts a long time, so I like that a lot. My mesquite, it's great as well. The only thing I don't like about my mesquite is that when I light it, it tends to just crack a lot, and it sparks a lot, and you get a lot of that kind of coming out. It'll jump, and it does tell you to be careful when you're using it, because you could technically start a fire. So going camping with that is a little more dangerous, especially if you live in a dry area, because it sparks a lot. But anyway, using here the KickOff Grill is actually very nice, because it has those handles. You can stick them in and move it around. Here you notice that I dropped one of my briquettes, and I'm trying to pick it up with my metal tongs. Long story short, I couldn't get it just broke apart, so I gave up, and put it back on. So figured, whatever, doesn't matter, it's just one. And obviously I want to move around, kind of even out my charcoal. But anyway, guys, this is the beginning of my brother's birthday party, and for my son, like I said, my son is an avid lover of chicken, and he'll eat chicken any way, any style. And so my son asked me, "Hey Dad, are you gonna make me anything? What do they have here?" And I said, well, they have mole, which is a Mexican dish. And he said, well, Dad, can you just make me some chicken nuggets? I said, sure. So getting everything ready for chicken nuggets. And here's the mole that I was talking about. And it looks funny. I've heard people call it chocolate. It is chocolate, actually. You use chocolate. You use, dried chilies. Red. It's all a red mixture. And, we're using, my dad has a clay, huge clay pot. And obviously he uses the mesquite as well to, cook, all this. And it's outside, obviously. We're outside. And we throw turkey in this. You can throw, they use turkey, they use beef, and you pretty much cook it in this stew. But like I said, very good. I love mole. The only thing is that it gives you, at least me, it gives me horrible heartburn. So every time I ate it, I always had a, heartburn after eating it. But anyway, so we got our chicken tenders here. Like I said, my son, this is why you guys see me cook chicken all the time. My son is always asking me, Dad, can I get some chicken nuggets? I'm like, oh my goodness, you're gonna be eating so much chicken nuggets that you're gonna turn into a chicken nugget. That's what my wife tells him. But anyway, this time around, since I'm cooking on a Lodge KickOff Grill, I said I'm gonna bring out my BlackLock skillets and showcase them this time around. You know, and I got my thermometer here. I wanted to see how hot these coals got, and sure enough, it actually got my oil up to about 307, 310, and I kind of maintained it there. So I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna, you know, after 10 minutes, I want to say, I was like, I'm gonna, you know, put my food in there. 310 is good enough. So cooking, you know, these chickens on this grill. This is a 10 and a quarter inch skillet. You know, it's doing a great job, and I'm very, very happy with this KickOff Grill. I wish it was a little bigger. The diameter around is 12 inches. You know, and like I said, I got my 10 and a quarter inch skillet. I wish it was a little bigger, like I said, because technically the only thing I can, you know, cook on this is what I'm cooking now. Like if I wanted to add something else, I got a little bit of space on the sides, but not a lot. It's not like I can put another skillet. Like if I wanted to put a melting pot there, you know, is it gonna work? Yeah, probably it's gonna fit. Or, you know, maybe something else, but obviously I can't put another skillet or another pan or anything like that on it. But you know, showcasing the KickOff Grill itself, it's doing a great job. It's retaining the heat. It's, you know, I opened the draft to get it hot, so that way my my oil would get hot enough. And this is a little setup I have right now for the moment. Like I said, you know, I have, you know, here it dropped obviously after I put the chicken in. It dropped the temperature on the oil, but it's still, you know, frying. It's still doing a good job. And shortly after they start cooking, you know, the temperature does go up. But here I'm trying to show you guys what I have it on. It's you know, this like maybe 12, 14 inch. You know, it's where you put your gas burner. So I was like, hey, I wonder if I can fit this here, and sure enough, it worked. So I placed it there, and like I said, look at this. You know, I was able to fry my chicken, and it did a great job. And nothing burned. You know, you can see here, nothing's burnt. It's not like I'm trying to hide a side that's burnt or anything like that. And it cooked the chicken really well, so I was very happy with this. And you know, if you go out and you want to fry something, if you're camping, you know, yeah, your grill's gonna get hot enough for you to do it. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, like I said, it did a great job. Yes, I could only fit one skillet on it, but if you try and put a bigger skillet, you will smoke out your charcoal. That's what I noticed. I put a bigger skillet on it. It didn't work for me. Might be my fault though. But anyway, these are just photos of the party. This was my brother's birthday party, and friends came over, and obviously, you know, now that it's, you know, safer to be together, we finally have, you know, got a party going. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching.